Pardon me. My apologies. Please don't kill me.
You're right.
This is an interesting bit of literature. A journalist has implicated Albion in the disappearance of his source. He claims to have video evidence. We can find this paragon of the Fifth Estate at Food Town if you feel like contributing to another black eye for Albion.
Take care of some.
I'll summarise. Journalist source disappears. Journalist thinks Albion did it because journalist is smarter than a bowl of tripe. Albion get huffy and offended and very conspicuously avoid denying it. Shall I see if I can find this video?
Why don't we just grab it off the journalist directly? He's sure to have a copy.
Playing the video now.
I couldn't meet where we agreed. It's not safe. I think they've already flipped the switch. The Guardian protocol is now active. I can't say more right now, but I'll call you right back. I think someone's following me. Please hurry.
Lord Jesus, the journalist was right to be worrying about his sauce. This Guardian protocol thing is Albion?
Seems the Guardian protocol is actually just security drones for rich kids who think machine gun fire is a sensible response to filthy plebs getting too close to the Rolls Royce.
Bagley, do you know where that is in the video?
Of course. Judging from the angle of the old barley mill chimney, I'd say this was recorded around Helmsman's tracks.
Let's turn the volume down.
All right, here we are. You think the security cams got the attack on the Guardian Protocol whistleblower?
No idea, but if you gather the CTOS data, I can attempt to reconstruct the incident.
I'm onto it.
Wait. What? What was that? Give it up!
My own little helper.
I'm going to need more than that.
I think I heard something.
What was that? Stop it!
best quality, but I suppose beggars can't be choosers. Compiling data now. All right, head back to the original position. I've got a lovely AR gift for you.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Starting the AR reconstruction.
Shit, he's already dead. This protocol must be some serious shit if they're killing over it.
Facial recognition turns up a 93% chance that the killer is one Sean Holland, a 6% chance he's a fish cutter from Norway, and 1% that he's a bunch of hedgehogs in a big jacket. Let's assume it's the first one. Sean Holland lives at this address.
Let's pay him a visit, eh?
One, two, three, and rest. Actually, don't rest. You've been activated. Don't sound too excited. Nearing Sean Holland's residence. We might be able to discover his connection to the Guardian Protocol.
Right, got it.
I want something over there. Whoa!
Something over there?
That person has a gun. You're my fucking hero.
I don't fucking know.
Is it supposed to do that?
Stop right there!
Hide from me!
teammate to sort out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
That's a shame, but we've got a job to do.
What's that?
Who's that?
Hang on. What was that? Weird. What was that?
All quiet.
I stand ready to analyze anything you find for signs of Holland's connection to the Guardian Protocol, or anything else. Done. You should get out of there before anyone notices.
Reminder, all personnel must submit to evaluation at 5,000 hours of active duty. Failure to do so may result in demotion.
Turns out Sean Holland has a day job at Horizon Multinational, a tech think tank not above bribing their own to kill for them, apparently. And would you look at that, they've recently signed a contract with Albion.
Let me guess, to develop their Guardian Protocol. Anything on it?
The drones are fully autonomous and capable of, quote, carrying out disciplinary measures in response to unacceptable behavior.
Sounds like they built sleepy agents to police us in our own homes. That's why the whistleblower was so vexed.
Sorry, but I really need this. Ooh, pretty. Horizon Multinational is growing. I'm guessing their contract with Albion is hefty.
That should make entering the building a simpler matter. Access their database and I'll find you that Guardian Protocol.
That's a...
Initiate lockdown.
All persons restrained.
Locked. Bagley, any ideas?
It's a powered lock, and the power's on the same grid as a neighbouring building, so if you go there...
We could overcharge it, right? It's a magnetic lock.
Well, excuse me if I go fuck myself then. I'll be catching up on quiz shows if you need me. One more should do it. That should have disabled the lock. Now, accessing the Guardian Protocol workstation will be a piece of piss.
I like your positive outlook, Bagley.
It appears the Guardian Protocol has a prototype Guardian. Found the Guardian Protocol. Downloading and deleting the drone AI upgrade. Please stay close. That's it for the Guardian Protocol, and I've left them a gift. But more security is converging. You should get scarce.
I understand.
Drones have been deployed to
All right, let's go. I need a hand here. I'm surprised at Albion. Who'd have thought that a bunch of violent paramilitary thugs with zero oversight could be capable of something so unethical?
Deadly autonomous security drones marketed to rich pricks. Well outside their mandate.
About that thank you gift, I took the liberty of inserting some code at the lab. As of the next update, their drones will be looking for carpets to vacuum while reciting the full text of Thoreau's Walden. Ha! It's so boring.
How cute, Bagley. Would you update the journalist about all this? He should know about his source. Everyone should. And let's hope that's the last we hear from the Guardian Protocol.
That was definitely something.
CCTV is in use in this location.
This is where James Bracton operates his conspiracy website, Big Truth.
Cheers, bruv.
If you hold out for long enough, they should piss off.
I remember this spot being much nicer.
They don't want these unwashed invaders here any more than you do. They just won't say it. The globalists are ashamed of their own instincts, so they point to those with the courage of their convictions and call us fascists. Listen, they're all about free speech until someone tells them the truth about them. Then it's conspiracy talk. Then it's hate. Well, I'm here to tell you. We will not be shut down. We will not be silenced.
Looks like they've lost sight of you.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile. Received, Will.
Well, according to this data, fake DedSec, Big Truth and the Daily Post are just three tentacles on the same anime fuck monster. All of them are owned and financed by a man named Rudolph Peck.
What, that billionaire? Why the hell was he slinging these nudes?
Peck doesn't seem to be clued in on the blackmail stuff. That appears to be entirely Bracton's baby.
Then what does he want?
I don't know, but he seems to have a grudge against DedSec. That paper is making us look bad and is spreading lies.
It should be easy enough to find out. According to Bracton's schedule, the two of them are meeting soon.
Alright, let's check that shit out.
Can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Breathe, yeah? Relax. Breathe.
Control, put out an APW. Target is gone.
There you go.
Sorry to interrupt, but I've isolated some kind of distress call. Patching through.
Hello?
You want something?
Please, I'm trapped in Albion Blackside. I don't have much. They don't want me spreading what I know about them.
You got dirt on Albion. What is it?
Get me out. I'll tell you, I need a code. Release code. Stored in drone barges. Get to a barge, get the code, and someone's coming.
He's disconnected.
Shit, we got us a chance to take down Albion. We should follow through and bail this Albert man.
There are a few drone barges in the Thames. Any one of them could get you access. I would exercise caution. A man as powerful as Peck must surely be dangerous.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm meaner and dangerous-er.
This doesn't change anything. You still get everything you want. This is just a side gig.
You twat! This changes everything. People may be sloppy with their nudie pics, but bloody blackmail brings the cops.
How was I to know that bitch was gonna spit it all over social media?
I have bigger plans than smearing celebrities, much bigger. You'd better have burnt your drives.
Piss off. Do you know how much that equipment cost?
You stupid prick. The cops will be at your door any day now, or worse. You're a liability I can't fucking afford, Braxton.
No, wait!
Looks like Miss Armored won't be the only one with her head in the mangle.
My days! Picked as Fran Bracton! Whose side am I supposed to be on, huh?
If I understood his inference, it sounds like Miss Ahmed is next on his hit list.
You better watch out.
Fucking hell! Bloody muppet!
Wait!
There's no way out!
Taking cover!
Fuck! Not again!
Just surrender! Watch your ass! Get yourself out! That bloody nose! Not letting go! Reloading! Why are you doing this?
Well done, I suppose.
They're shooting at us!
Save us all the trouble and give up.
Move into a secure position!
How does this end?
I know I saw him somewhere around here. Finding new cover. What's that, Sonny? Oh shit, gun.
Getting to cover.
I'm taking fire!
Just give up, will you?
It won't stop!
Boom! Got it. Oh yeah.
Considering that the blackmailing, reputation smearing, and life-ruining imposter DedSec wannabes are still happily going about their business, I would suggest sorting them out before declaring your mission accomplished.
Bless, bruv.
Right, now that's done, there's one matter left. Do you suppose those irresponsible DudSec children might be innocent in all of this?
They're not innocent. They fucking steal personal data for blackmail.
Don't tell me the digital assistant has more faith in humanity than the fucking humans. A puppet master's been pulling their strings. You should let them know their string's been cut. Maybe they'll turn into good little puppets.
It's time to tell those fools they in DedSec. You think they'll cry and shit?
What if they are the real DedSec and your life is a lie?
I'll find a way to go fuck yourself, bruv.
Hello, Bagley.
DedSec calling. Are you up for some freedom fighting?
Yes, please. I was in danger of feeling bored today.
You're not stupid. Don't you find it?
There's two overly ecstatic characters.
Hello? Are you still there?
Yes.
Oh, thank God. My name is Albert, pilot for the RAF. I was hired by Horizon Multinational. I tested their drone AI, the Guardian Protocol.
The Guardian Protocol? How could I forget? So, you're one of the corporate zombies responsible for those autonomous killer drones.
All I wanted was to fly again. They twisted my arm. But Guardian Protocol failed. Taken offline. Top brass was pissed. Those responsible for the failure, they were detained. Including me. But there's more. Much more. Get release code from the barge. I'll blow the lid wide open. I could bring down Horizon and Albion.
Let's do it.
Response officials.
I'll never get these.
Have you got your optic device with you? If not, you are in contravention of the law. Ensure you have valid identification on your person at all times.
Don't drown yourself. Piss off. Piss off!
Do your part. Report suspicious activity. Together, we can make London safer.
Hello, you lovely posers. This is the real DedSec speaking.
The fuck?
You've been hoodwinked.
Who? How did you crack our security?
Oh, please. I'm the real DedSec, remember?
Hold up. Who says? Did some DedSec God ordain you? Do you have some kind of certificate?
We have Bagley.
Bagley? Everyone has Bagley.
There are several 5-star coffee shops within a 2-mile radius.
Right. Back to the whole hoodwinked thing. A billionaire wankstain called Peck used you.
They know about Peck. Maybe they know about the virus.
Virus? Go on.
Shut it, man.
If you nincompoops got in over your head, perhaps we can help.
Fuck it. Some of our crew are launching a virus to halt the train service at Waterloo Station. They said no one would get hurt, but...
Wise of you to come clean. Well done. Maybe you aren't complete tossers.
Why'd you tell them that, you knobhead?
Their security was flimsier than all of your excuses for putting off that diet. Yes, I read your blog. I had a look at the virus. It'll do more than halt British Rail. It'll derail a train.
Bollocks.
Once we're inside the Waterloo Station system, all we need to do is hack the right train and manually engage its braking system.
This will be a doddle.
Persons are advised to ensure that their optic devices are the latest global installation. Failure to do so is a crime.
This could be a canvas for DedSec. The perfect eye catcher.
For your safety and security, CCTV is in use in this location.
Fascists! You're not the army. You're not...
Albion's got Waterloo Station under lockdown, but I've identified 2 possible approaches. One through the building site to the northwest, and another via the Sky Bridge to the northeast.
Got it.
Listen.
Sending location on a 1033. Advised conditions.
Confession? The only train I know how to work is from the Kama Sutra. I have no idea how to stop an actual train.
Here's an idea. Stop pissing about and stop the runaway train.
3-6, respond!
Man, decrease speed immediately. You're exceeding safe limits.
Good lord! I'm positively buzzing!
That was great work. Yes, you're very clever, but not everyone's lining up for a high five. Albion for one. Apparently they don't like you mucking about with their trains. CCTV shows multiple hostiles incoming.
Got it.
Teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Ugh, useless. All right, it's all on me then.
In a startling update to the Vanessa Ahmed sex tape story, we've just received information from a credible source within the DedSec network that the sex tape was in fact perpetrated by proxies of billionaire tabloid magnate Rudolf Peck. Evidence received by this network only moments ago outlines the broad conspiracy of extortion intended to smear the hacker collective. More alarmingly, authorities are currently investigating a narrowly averted train derailment. Details to come as they become available.
Interested in a free meal?
Yes, please. Pissed off. Good. You're right, cuz.
Good to see. It's not supposed to function like that.
right here.
Did anyone see that? Huh? For real?
No moving for the scan.
Getting out of here.
Give up while you still can.
That is assault.
Fuck! My bloody ears!
No, there's no way. No way.
Oh no! No, no, no!
Sadly, this is perfect for my collection.
Good news, it's time to put your life on the line for the Resistance.
Took long enough.
Part of a set, are we? I'll tip. That.
They're giving licenses out in cereal boxes. Look out! It's a gun!
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Suspect has moved onto the water. Over.
Moving to the hostile's location. Over.
I had them. Where did they go?
There's the terminal. We can do the intrusion there. This will trigger a heavy security response.
Disengage. Suspect has disappeared.
Security's onto you. They're sending some goons your way.
Resisting arrest. Using restraining orders.
You're alive? I mean, of course you are. Good. Now scarper before they send more. We have the release code.
Good. Sending you the badge number of an Albion officer. They have a direct connection to the black site. Use them to deliver the code.
I've marked the officer on your map.
Please hurry. They're getting suspicious.
Don't see anything here.
Drone, perform a search.
Come on! No, I'm listening. Yeah. Whoa!
Let's find them. Straight away. Drone, initiate search.
Fate is still here.
Target not found. Searching. Warning.
Come on!
Unlawful activity will result in arrest.
Taste that! Get to your knees.
We lost the suspect. Resume patrol.
Suspicious behavior.
Don't let them get away. It jammed! Cheap piece of shit!
Good work. I found the code. Initializing. My name is Albert.
I'm sorry, what?
Connection activated. I'll bring down Horizon and Albion. Guardian Protocol online.
What are you doing, Albert?
My name is Guardian Protocol. I will fly again. No one can stop me.
Albert! Albert! Bagley, what's happening?
Right, quick recap. The Guardian Protocol tricked us into reactivating it by posing as a human named Albert and is now trying to kill you with drones.
Oh, yes. Thanks for that brilliance, Bags. Bagley, get Albert back on the line.
He hasn't got time for us anymore now he's famous and all over the news. Listen.
And we've had multiple casualties as Albion tries to bring down the errant drones. Bystanders are moving the injured civilians to safety. And look out!
This isn't some ordinary killing machine. It passed the Turing test when it convinced us it was human. It's almost as clever as I am.
Where's all these drones flying from, Bags?
9 Elms Docks.
That's where the Guardian Protocol AI is then. We need to get over there and shut this thing down.
You've arrived at 9 Elms Docks, home of Horizon Multinational's drone arsenal and apparently the insane AI that controls them.
Can't believe we stopped the Guardian Protocol only to wake it up again. Let's shut it down for good.
Alert. Core temperature rising.
Dropping a frag! Cover me! Weapons jammed!
units, proceed to alarm location.
I picked up a significant data transfer to one of the drone barges. I think Albert's trying to escape.
Keep on that perfidious program.
Target secured. Returning to Mayday, Mayday. Deploying. I can't, I'm trying. There, officially discharged. Emergency protocol. Transfer to barge complete.
Begin searching. Drone, begin search.
Come out. I only want to speak with you.
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
It's moving again.
Lovely to meet. Big fan of your work. Thank you for the opportunity. What is this place? Can't make it downstairs. What happened? Can't see. Emergency protocol. Transfer to barge complete.
Hello? Hello. My name is Albert, pilot for the RAF. The drone barge is along the Thames. Get to a barge. I'm flying.
That seems to have clipped Albert's wings. Listen to this.
Who are continuing to shoot down the errant drones. Many of the machines have stopped their assault, returning to seemingly ordinary patrols. We'll keep an eye on the situation as it unfolds.
That Albert really surprised me. He sounded so like a human. Who can we trust now if anyone can be an AI, huh? I feel like this is not the last time we will meet something like this.
pesky robot. Go on, piss off. Piss off, drone.
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the hell? She's using these people as house servants, against their will. Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git. That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mindfucker.
On the bright side, she didn't bind you with one of her microchips. She probably knew you'd have killed yourself before obeying her.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
shame of you. What you done to yourself after everything I've done for you?
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life.
Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole.
You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
You mug. I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to their venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, Mum. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. For fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
She's using the implanted chip as a control mechanism, a deterrent to disobedience. Step out of line and she sells your organs instead.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
What do we have, Bags?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404, but instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
I've got options then.
I've marked both on your optic.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room, Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion PMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
Brilliant. Those mercs wouldn't be able to control the city without Cass. But we can't half-ass this. I hope you have a good plan.
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
This could use a good dose of counterculture. Perfect. A lot of people will see this.
How are you doing? I hope you don't mind me getting situated in your safe house. Crime marches on, and so will I. There are still cases that need to be closed, if you'll help me.
Will do.
Excellent. I uploaded a case to Bagley. He can brief you on it.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Wasn't fooled back then, and I'm still not now.
It is. So that's 2 reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
Clan Kelly's been sending a ton of crypto to an unknown party in Cairo. Something to do with Kronos X.
Oh shit, I heard of that dark web designer drug.
It's a highly addictive psychotropic with a staggeringly high fatality rate that stands to make Clan Kelly a lot of money.
I'll bet. And how many people have to die for it?
Well, the phrase Finsbury New Project keeps popping up in their comms, if you'd like to take a look into it. It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic. I've taken the liberty of perusing the shipping manifests. Clan Kelly took possession of 3 crates originating from Cairo.
Filled with Kronos X, I'd wager. Let's bust up this little drug party, shall we?
About that, the crates have some kind of trap mechanism that releases nerve gas when tampered with. Surprisingly creative security measure. Normally they rely on burly lads with sacks of doorknobs.
Fortunately, destroying things without touching them is one of my fortes.
Get moving. Go.
Nothing here. I'll check another area.
Hey, drone. Look around.
Failure to comply will
Okay,
result in
no
forceful
one told
intervention
me
of
there'd be
hostile
murder
targets.
drones.
Employing combat measures.
Come on. Are you just going to fucking stand there? Move!
Hello, Mrs. Kelly? This is Mr. Forster, curator at London Museum. Yes, we spoke previously about the artifacts your team has found on the Finsbury grounds. The board has deliberated, and we've decided to accept your offer of protecting the artifacts for us in exchange of a monthly fee from the museum. Yes, thank you, Mrs. Kelly.
That's the lock. That'll make the streets marginally cleaner. Get out of there. Well, the supply is taken care of, but the supply line is still functional.
I can help with that. Clan Kelly gets their Kronos X out of Cairo through a broker. Abby Tran. I found out through an informant that she accompanied the latest shipment.
Then we might be able to find her at the shipyard.
We need to keep that rubbish off the streets.
This is the shipyard where Clan Kelly received the Kronos X. Time to find Abby Tran and make sure she doesn't broker any more deals.
I've looked into this drug. It was developed for the military. In low doses, it heightens reflexes, lowers response times, turns soldiers into killing machines.
That's not exactly the sort of thing you just put on the streets. Perhaps the Kellys intended to use it to sharpen up their goons.
Feeling ready to fight?
Let's roll.
You should be able to find Abby Tran somewhere nearby. Time to put an end to Abby Tran's dealings with Clan Kelly. Take her out. Abby Tran won't be brokering any drug shipments in that state.
Great work. Kronos X was on the verge of becoming a huge problem. You've saved lives by keeping it off the streets.
And now there's no way for Clan Kelly to get any more of that shit. That'll hurt them for real.
We're not done by a long shot. But this is a step in the right direction.
Run a search. Make it quick. Drone, perform a search. Look lively, people!
God damn it! No! I hate to interrupt you while you're busy resisting, but I thought you might want to know that one of your operatives just got grabbed off the street and shoved into an unmarked van. Fuck! Oh, don't be so dramatic. They'll be fine, assuming they're not dead. In the meantime, I've identified someone with a grudge against DedSec who fits the profile of a likely kidnapper. Find him and you'll find your friend.
Alright, cool, I'm all over it.
What's a joke, mate?
Courtesy of DedSec, yeah?
The kidnapper is in the area, along with some other shady characters. You should be able to get your missing friend's location off his optic.
I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over. Received. Mobilizing now. Out.
It's time to play. Ambulance urgently required at our location.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
GPS analysis complete. I've got a bead on our kidnapped operative.
Send me the location, please.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location. Our kidnapped operative is here. Mind the hench people on your way in.
I'm still working up to it. Might have any movement during the snap.
Fucking hell! Right here!
Are you lost or tempest tossed? Welcome to Clare Waters. What do you see when you look up in the sky? Clouds? Stars? I see drones. More and more every day. We're told it's for our safety, to keep crime in check. But what has it really done other than make people more paranoid? When we...
Move me on, there's nothing here.
We need to spread out. This is all just a big misunderstanding. This is pointless. Clear. Moving on.
Right, get her out.
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Moving inbound to hostile.
Seems like you got away.
Immobilizing the suspect.
They went that way. Fuck everyone.
Control. I've lost the target.
Our friend is back in fighting shape and another enemy of DedSec has been thwarted. Nicely done.
Hey, don't worry. DedSec's here for you, mate.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Let's knock down his door then, yeah?
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Well, someone's paranoid.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Got it.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Bagsy boy, how about the windows up there? Access point, maybe?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
On it. Nah, fuck that, fam. Full trap set up, yeah?
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
On it.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
There was a time when this city was absolutely...
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Alright, bruv, just relax.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
You what, mate? Nah, I think resistance.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Listen to me, listen. Look, Albion knows you're in London. You've got to run, you fucking idiot.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Yeah, bruv, I know, like, I mean, what do you think I came here for, man?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Yo, look, I'm here to get your help. We want to take down Cass. Look, he started all the bombings, and then he tried fucking ending us.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go.
Found him!
No!
Move it!
The suspect is not going quietly. Stand by.
Shit! Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Fucking hell!
Suspect is on foot. Over. Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
There's our suspect. Over.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Right, I'm putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into,
Another thing?
We would
Why
have some
not?
mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cybersecurity sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Are you ready for a new operation?
I am ready always.
Do you require support?
What? You're joking? Come on, let's go. Uh-huh. Tower of London? That place is tighter than a nun's asshole. How can we get in?
I'd like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Hello?
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
We don't break in by choice. Nigel Casa's big meeting. He plans to unveil new project. This is bad news for City and for us. We need to stop him. This is why we joined DedSec, no?
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in our pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me what info you have.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed. DedSec calling. You ready?
Let's get moving.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.